Hey, what's going on, everyone? Tom here, the consultant. Welcome to episode 7 of our market replay. This is where we use the DOM and order flow to trade futures. So today what we're looking at is we're going to be trading the November 9th, 2022 date. I believe this is a Thursday. It's a Wednesday or Thursday. About 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so it's approximately 30 minutes after the North American market open for the ES. So just kind of a quick tour of the trading platform here. What I'm using is Jigsaw Day Trader trading platform. As you can see, there's no charts, it's just the DOM. We're trading naked. The whole point of this is to get used to reading just the order flow, and what that's going to help us do is it's going to help us with entries and exits and the overall flow of the market. You can look down in the links in the description below. There's a link down there for the trading platform, and there's also some education there for Jigsaw as well. So make sure to check those out. Just kind of a quick tour around the trading platform. First and foremost here, the pretty colors. This is the DOM. What you see here are is the market profile for the session. So the session is going to run from 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time all the way up to, I believe, 6:30 is when the CME contract resets. It might, maybe not. I don't remember. I don't trade that far. So it's a standard DOM here. So profile, price, bid, offer, inside bid, offer. Under here, you'll see this here in a minute. This right here is just where I execute my orders. I can either place them here on the DOM, or I can do market orders at the bid and ask. Reconstructed tape is this first tape reader here. Reconstructed tape I have set to filter out anything less than 15 lots. So what you'll see here is really anything that is traded that's came through that's 15 lots or higher. And what's right next to it is it's just the summary tape. It's the time and sales, so you're gonna get literally everything, and it's gonna fly 100 miles an hour. This over here, the strategy manager. Strategy manager is actually what I use to manage my bracket orders, the open and close. The one cancels the other type of bracket orders. You'll probably see me use this from time to time as well. I've been getting used to manually doing my entries and placing my stop loss and my take profit manually. So I've been getting a little bit more used to doing that, a little bit more comfortable without having that immediate stop. So lastly, up here is the positions. The positions, I don't typically leave this open when I trade. However, it's beneficial for when you practice, mainly because you can see I can keep track of my entries. So if I went long at say 3,800, then I can look at, okay, how well did that trade work out for me. I can gauge that by looking at the MAE and MFE. I have a video coming out here soon, kind of explaining these and how I use them in my trading during the day. So it's really useful. And then of course for these videos, it's good for you guys to be able to see my previous trades, and you get a nice little visual of the P&L. I will say, if I do have this up when I trade live, I will actually kind of tuck it down. Like this, so I don't see my overall my realized P&L. I just see the trades. So it kind of helps a little bit of a little bit of that psychology, and oh man, I'm on a winning streak, when mentally you already know if you're on a winning streak or a losing streak. So alright, so this is going to run for approximately about 30, 35, 40 minutes. So one thing I would advise is, I understand these videos are quite boring, and quite literally nobody's going to watch this entire video from beginning to end. So what's really good is when you see these videos, you can use them as kind of a base time frame. If you're not going to use them to watch them, you don't use that time to actually practice, to do exactly this. You know, that's something that you can fit into your schedule, and it works. So lastly, I do want to reiterate, if nobody really got it the first time, this is a replay from November 9th. So these are not live trades. Do not redo these trades in a live account today, where you're watching today. Likely you will not get them right. So other than that, yeah, you know, check out the links in the description. There's some education down there. There's some other stuff. Most of them are affiliate links, but I will tell you that all of the stuff that is down there is stuff that I actually use. I don't endorse or promote or really, you know, tell people, hey, go do this, when I don't actually do it. So, or I don't actually use it. I don't think that's fair. I don't think it's I don't know, it's just not right. So anyway, without further ado, I'm gonna get this going here. I'm gonna shut my webcam off, and so you can see the entire screen, and we're gonna get going. All right, let's go. All right. Wow. Yeah, so we're coming up on 35 minutes here, but I just wanted to point out, yeah, that would have been that last trade. Had I held on to that, that would have been a really nice, that would have been a really nice runner. Jeez. So I think I got out at 7, and it decided to go back, decided to run 10 points. Man. All right, so yeah, there we go. I obviously you could see I had a rough start at the beginning. Really couldn't gauge the you know, just I don't know. I had a really hard time gauging the sediment and kind of the overall direction. I was really trying to sell. So maybe we were above. I don't know. I guess it really depends on the strategy that you're using. I guess it just wasn't clicking with me the first time. So, but we got a couple of really good small wins. I don't think this was calculating my averaging right. I think on one of these, I took profit and it counted me as negative, like $7 or $12 or something. So yeah, I don't know if this is entirely accurate. I don't think I've ever done that before, but yeah. Either way, pretty close to break even. Still negative $15 plus, you know, contracts. 1, 2, 3. Is that 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 times, you know, 1.25. So no, it's 14 times $1.20 round trip. So about $16.80 in commissions. So we'd be about, you know, $32 negative. So it's a pretty good comeback. I mean, we were easily almost $180 in the hole. We got it back. Sometimes I feel like, you know, when you first get started trading, I mean, I've heard a saying, you know, in the beginning is if you're going to get a loss, get that loss out of the way the very first trade. Just take a small loss. Just take a small loss, get it out of the way, and you know, go on with your trading. And that's really kind of why I took these two small ones. I'm pretty sure I left quite a bit of meat on the bones, except for this one. The MAE on this is extremely high, even though it was. Yeah, I think this is one of those ones where it counted me negative on that first contract. I don't know, but anyway, yeah. Sometimes it just takes those like a little win. Just a little win to kind of get you in, you know, get you in a little bit deeper, get you concentrating a little bit deeper. So, all right. Other than that, yeah, guys, if you're interested in any of the tools that I use, Quantower, Jigsaw JTrader, you know, TopStep, BlueFX, stuff like that, all of that is in the links down in the description below. You know, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think, how you guys would have traded it a little bit different, you know, maybe what I missed in terms of order flow. Other than that, guys, that's all I got. Until next time, take it easy.